how's it going, everybody? Dark Dragon Gamer here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. Naval mission? Are we?
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first. She is solid? Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Near a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand. Where would we go? As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
Then I got somebody offering me $40 on that bird. Yeah. Well, what do you think?
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. It's Mills.
Come on, lad. No time like the present.
Alright, now, I do apologize again, but now I'll be right back.
Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Come on. She won't bite. You're connected to her now. Listen. Half sail. Ah! Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Full sail! Bend them all, full sail! Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Full sail! We need every knot. Full sail!
I'm trying to pay attention, guys. Sorry for not talking.
Hold your tack to keep your right of way. Haul in to half sail. Haul in to half sail. We need more speed. Loosen to full sail. We need to ease off half sail.
There we go. Are we gonna mark this vineyard?
Rogue wind! Slow it down to half sail. Cottages. We're close. Let's fly full sail. We need every knot. Full sail.
Out of the way. Little baby ships.
No sail. Follow the half sail. We need to ease off. Half sail.
We didn't dock exactly at the pier.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been? Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee? I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
There we go. She's looking like a fine vessel.
All into half sail. What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who is he with?
Templar. The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the crowd.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel that...
Sorry.
Rein her in to half sail. Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire. Round shot for a shot. Fire! Load 'em up! Double time! done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. Ready? Fire! Some old powder in there. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky. Prepare to fire! Keep going down! Give it up! Never get old! You're hot back for us, blood, Captain. Ha ha! You are a fast learner, provided something interests me. Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jet tower out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long. Gunboats are about!
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying integrity of the ground. What do we do? No, take shoot the bastard! English frigates! I'll be twaddled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Oh!
On my mark! Fire! Make ready, boys! Still reloading! That wind's slowing us down! A new tack! No sail! No sail! Half sail! Half sail!
Give me full sail! Crap!
Make ready, boys!
There we go. We got it.
Carry on, Jay. Not bad for your first boy, Jay boy. Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts to guard. On me!
I say pretty well for our first ship fight. The hard way has been completed. Sorry, guys.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot. Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Oh, man.
3 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
What? What are we doing here? Oh, we're looking at him again.
Put them on.
What? Are we? We are.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
We're an assassin! Woohoo! Finally! Look at us! Yeah! We are assassins! Yay! Finally! Hi, Desmond.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. There's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Yeah! Desmond, my man, you always come through with the hood.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
That's what he means, above Desmond. Come on! He ain't stupid.
You hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice strong signal.
Alright then.
Just a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Perfect. Perfect, Rebecca. Dang it, Desmond! Come on. Let's try not to fail. the old-fashioned way kind of becomes the new way because of all the new tech and design that they have nowadays. Caught myself. Oh. See, now, I really like what they decided to do with this game. And Brotherhood did it too. They gave, like, Desmond's parts more life, like, more ability and movement. Because in 2 and 1 and 2... Oh!
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Oh! Does anybody else get that feeling like, holy crap, oh my god? But anyhow, as I was saying, in Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, you didn't really do that much movement around and stuff. In Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, it didn't have much, but at least it had a parkour aspect for Desmond, which is what I liked. And then in Assassin's Creed Revelations, they had Desmond on just like this tiny little island, and then like gave him a backstory if you found enough of these Animus parts. And then when they made 3...
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
Not so bright side. The slightest misstep means you're effectively dead.
Shut up, Sean.
And in 3, which we are playing right now, they did this. They gave Desmond like actual different areas and stuff that you could like move around in, like different areas for parkour and stuff. And hence we're in Manhattan. And we're gonna die! How? How can he do this? I'd
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
It's Sean. Wait, so does that mean that Rebecca smokes weed? Oh god. Okay. Before we go, beautiful Manhattan. Oh god. Alright. Oh!
Jump when you're ready. Wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late and you'll miss the building.
Oh my god, are you dude, I wouldn't. I would not.
Now, open your chute.
That's that's a beautiful chute right there. Oh, he does have a hold of it, I was about to say. So, Desmond trying to be bad at right there. Nice roll there, Desmond. We don't need that anymore. Get our book bag. Well, ain't that just something to have just lying around?
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you.
But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
I'd step on his head a little bit first. Deja vu, it's like the beginning of the game.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? He could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
He is right. Next time. Let's get back to Connor.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor! Spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
Yishimbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shaolin to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Who's knocking?
Ganondoko,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now,
What do you mean? What has happened?
men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse.
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Yeah, Connor, you could have used a tree. Oh, the tomahawk. Oh my god, we're an assassin. Oh, I feel so special. I feel so happy. I do, I really do feel happy. Harbor Master for warning. I don't want naval missions. Somebody... Oh shit. Oh, God.
Bloody hell!
This lady shoot herself with a dart. I mean, with an arrow.
Are you alright?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You'll be able to make it to the house.
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colony.
No, it's not.
Connor, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be
I
stopped.
saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Oh, man. Oh, God, I love this game so much. I wouldn't understand why anybody would say that this is a bad game. This really is an amazing game. Yeah, how about die? I think that's a pretty good last word. Oh! Alright. Okay, so trying to think of how to use the rope dart to kill him. Right here. I can get there. I should be able to. What you get? He's right there. Right here. Can this guy be? Can I use the rope dart to kill this dude?
Johnson's opening up some of that mohawk. Purchased for free hunts. Might be a good hole.
Ah. Connor.
Hey! Where are you, fellas? Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No. Spare me. Go. Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Alright. So once we get back to Achilles, I might actually end off the episode early for today. Because I'm tired. I bet you guys can understand. We've been through a lot so far in the game. I didn't want to do any really big missions right away for this episode. And I hope you guys can understand.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Alright. Alright. Well, there we go. I think today was a pretty good day. We became the assassin. We are now a true assassin. And tomorrow we will continue our adventure with the full main missions and everything. Alright. I hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching part 7 of Assassin's Creed 3, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow in the next episode. Peace.